today, and yeah, 11 Central. That's when we're going live, but today we're doing a little early. And I noticed that my content, where I was cutting my hair at the same time, seems to be entertaining people. I started cutting my hair in university because I didn't have money, and then now I do it because people wouldn't do it the way I want, because they said, no, we don't cut hair like this. So it was just easier trying to convince someone because I don't have the right words to explain people how I want it. And it's weird. And so it was just easier to do it myself than trying to find the words to explain someone else. So I'm going to go live while I'm cutting, which obviously that's a great idea, right? That's a brilliant idea to speak and try to come words while cutting your hair. But, you know, it's hair. It will come back if you do it wrong. That's the thing. Jordan, she's in a show right now at Creatory that you guys should check out. She's selling her art. And we became friends in university, and I just had a haircut that made me cry. And I thought this was stupid. Like, I get a haircut and then it makes me cry. And I was like, it's just hair. The hair comes back, it grows back. And so I thought, I had this idea that my beauty was the only thing about me, that my long hair was the only thing that was pretty about me. And when I got it cut, it was so emotional. So I decided that I wonder, because one of the things that happens in university, okay, so in art, our teachers are always teaching us to push ourselves a little bit more, be vulnerable, work harder. And so if things make you feel uncomfortable, so I'm cutting my hair because I want to be able to see my logo. That's really why this is still shorter, so that you can see MightyMel when I'm speaking. It's all about branding. You have to remember, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm marketing and sales. So I do things that make no sense, like my hair being shorter on the other house. This is not how you do this, Melody. Well, that's marketing. When my hair looks different, it makes people stand up, and they see me different, and they're like, and people will instantly hate me because my hair has two different shapes, and totally fine. And it's on purpose, because when people hate you first, and then they turn into to like you, they're actually, in the long games, they'll actually like you more, which is weird. This psychology that you think you're like, there's no way, and then yet that's what it is. So this is the reason for this, cutting my hair like this. Okay, so going back to the main thing that I was talking about, yeah, I have brain damage. I will go all over the place, so thank you for your grace. All right, so in university, they told us that if something makes you uncomfortable, go all in. That is the thing that you probably need to work on. So my hair, I thought that was the only thing beautiful about me. So instead, I shaved my hair. And Jordan, I had this long, thick hair, and she's like, there's no way you do it. And she kind of jokingly, she said, if you shave your head, I will shave mine. And someone in the group told me they would give me $5, which, by the way, I don't remember getting that $5. So if I'm wrong, I'm like, I don't remember ever getting that $5, but maybe she did. Most likely she did. So I told myself to universe, I said, if I find a good hat, I will cut my hair. And then I found a hat. I'm like, darn it. And then I went back, and I had there's 5 of us girls that were living in a house. And I came in and I said, who wants to help me shave my head? Which everyone said, yes. So then these other girls all helped me to shave my head, which we didn't have any of the right stuff to shave my head. And it took hours for us to cut my hair. But in the end, we got it done and we figured out how it was. And part of it was, I think we used a shaver from one of electric shavers from one of the other guys' boyfriends, which we didn't have permission for it. So sorry about that. Sometimes you do stuff without permission. But it was really fun, and that Jordan was that she followed through, that she said, okay. And then so I came over to her house, and now I knew how to shave my head, and I started shaving her hair, and it was an interesting conversation. It was interesting to find that it did help. Like, it got rid of my fear. Okay. I am not a good haircut. People don't hire me to cut my hair. And there is something as well of like, don't show things that you're, don't show the things that you want to be known for. So I'm doing this to get attention for showing something weird that I do. And I'm pretty sure it's probably not something I should be showing. I should be showing my graphic design and the skills that I do that, which I do, that I went to school for, that I'm good at. This is just, yeah. So now, well, I need to cut this more. Well, the good thing is I don't have to cut this for really long now, because I cut it too much. And that's okay, because anytime you make a mistake, you trust that it's perfect. You just trust that it's perfect. Whatever happens is happening for us. This manifesting. So when I'm cutting my hair, so I'm having there's a lot of stress going on in my life right now of launching a business with a new group and having to educate people how to work with me. And I have found the words to get people want to help me and understand, which is wonderful. And I'm moving and finding my place. There we go, doing good. There we go. Right. Now it's looking good. Your angle isn't as good as mine. Here, I'll move my angle up here. There we go. See? And now I have to do the back, which I don't think I should do that one live, doing the back part. Oh, rotate. There we go. All right. All right. Let me know what you think about this. It's not the best speaking, but it's super weird that I'm cutting my own hair. So yeah, it's just about getting it done, use what you have, and get it done. I haven't found a cutter person in Vancouver yet, so that's partly why I do it myself too. I will spend time to find it, but it takes so much time to do everything in our business, and you only have so much time. So do the things that are going to make you money. The next thing, I'm buying a house or I'm renting. I will figure out. I'm pretty sure where I want to live. I want to live close to the Leaf. I really love that area. And I liked walking around Assiniboine. So that's what I'm thinking about. All right. Okay, the live, I will always talk about motivational, and I'm gonna make some quotes. Forgive me. So like one of my favorite quotes that one of my coaches talks about, inventable. Yeah, it's inventable, evitable. Freaking, I'm not saying that word. This I word, and put a quote. Comment below if you know this word that I'm trying to say. It's inventable. There's two long words. Basically, it's successful. This is Melody's misquoting. Your success is that's the word. Success is inventable. Inventable means that if you work hard and you're consistently, you'll receive it. You'll get it. So that is my misquote. And I'm going to put them on bowls, these motivational quotes that I'm doing. And I would have to charge so much for them. And then I found some local clay as well. Now I'm just chatting. I'm just chatting. There's some local clay that I collected from the side of the Red River. The Red River is sludds, and it floods. And when it floods, you have clay all over the place. And so I collected a bunch of that one, and then I need to reframe. I need to clean it up and make it usable. And then I'm going to make tiles. And so I'm going to I need to call him. I need to call my connection and see if we can find a job for some disabled in the mental house that he works with. And I believe that this would be wonderful. So I'm in the scientist to see if it's going to work, which I'm super excited. And then, yeah, we'll go forward, because I'm going to do this my whole life to help people to have purpose and to want to wake up and keep going. I should probably do this side too. Yeah, all right. Should I keep talking? Oh, no one's watching. It's one of these things that I'm creating content. I'm like, oh, no one will see it. I'm like, and then I look back later and realize a lot of people watched it. Goodness gracious. Okay, so there's a lot of character, there's a lot of thoughts of hair, and that our hair remembers everything that's going on. I'm using these. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, this is part of my marketing and sales. And it lets people know that when I'm, they pay attention. They know who I am, because everyone starts looking the same, right? So they don't see people. So I stand up to look different. And when I wear this logo, when I wear the shirt, you know it's okay to come up and talk to me. When I'm not wearing the shirt and I don't have my hair down, that is the time that I'm not working. And it's important to have the time that you're working and time that you're not. There we go. It's all part of the 20 years of running businesses. There's so many things that I can't teach you. And it's interesting when people love and trust me. I love it when clients are like, they don't care why, or just tell me what to do and they get it done. Those are my favorite clients, the ones that love and trust. They're just like, I don't know why, but this is what's going to work, and this is your place to work. With a business, it's it's science and art as well. It's a bit of both to doing a business, because this is my history. This is what I know. This is the best place for us to start. And then from there, we need to test it out. So this is my best marketing sales idea. And then we go from there. So there's a new word that the girl from the brain damage, the woman from, so important, the woman from brain damage group, she used a word, an E word, and that basically puts us on the same level. So I when I take a course, I have to watch the course hours and hours and hours. I have to do it over and over and over, and I have to stop myself from trying to catch up. Then I know that it's perfect. Now, there's also this feeling when I do something, and then my brain will start giving me this feeling of, what the fuck have you done? I don't know if you guys have that with your business. Put a comment below if you believe it. Of this, what have you done? Because you know that you're doing something different, and our brain tells us this is not normal. And if you know a good cutter in Winnipeg that will actually cut my hair like this, let me know. I had just found a place in Vancouver that was really good at this. But, you know, for now, that's whatever. Okay, this is frustrating. And there's always this moment like this where, I'm done. I'm done cutting. This is taking too much time. I want to get things done. And that's when you need to stop this feeling of trying to get it done faster, because a quality business takes time, just like a good haircut. All right, this one. The quality business takes time. There's no way that, like, when you look back at the things that you do for business, it's like, there's no way that I'd be sitting on stage cutting my hair, and yet we will see. My scientist, you go through the numbers and you see. Okay, so I know this weird haircut. It is a weird freaking haircut. Okay, let's take a look here. And I think all those hair cutters are like, no, you're doing it wrong, which is probably right, because I'm a marketing and sales, and I'm not a hair cutter. So you do not hire me for doing that. That's something I can do, or I am doing. Now, with business, there's the things that you should be doing and the things that you should not be doing. So maybe this is one. Okay. It's interesting too, like these things that women do that their partners don't know. Just like running a business, there's the things that people don't know, right? Like they look at all the things behind the scenes. So next week I'm doing my accounting to get that all ready for tax season, to get all those done, get set up. All right. Okay. So now I will take a shower, get rid of the hair. Okay, so leave some comments below. Let me know what things you're struggling. I'm a motivational coach and speaker and marketing and sales. And the thing that I love the most is helping people to make money so that they can. That is my favorite thing in the world. And I'm going to go to my studio where I'm going to meditate and make art and work on my business. And then in a couple hours, I'll, yeah. So if you woke up today, we need you exactly like you. No one else like you. You can level up, you can get better. Totally recommend that. But if you woke up, we need you. Keep going.